Okay, hello everybody. Welcome back to the NBBL season. I don't even know what season this is for them. This is week 4. I feel like I've been gone for so long, but it's only been a week. But I'm back in the city. I have my actual setup now. I have 2 monitors. I have my mic. I have my camera, which lighting looks fine until it won't. I am very tired for some reason, and I shouldn't be because it's like 7 p.m. my time. But I am, and I didn't really do much today. I mean, I cooked a lot, but I shouldn't be this tired, but I am. But that's okay. Like, we roll with it. Um, so welcome to week 4. We are playing Oro in the Miami Masterpieces. Now, I did forget to put on the graphic that's on screen right now for me. So I don't see it. So I do have to jump back and forth to something real quick. But we are playing Oro, and here's the sitch. Oro is 3-0, as much as I am, which is very impressive. Now, I'll know I am 3 wins, 0 losses, and I am in second. Brother Yubby, who probably shouldn't have said that. I'm going to bleep that. I don't want spoilers. Apologies. Anyway, the coach above me, Brother Yubby, I just spoiled what their result right now, but I'm going to pretend like I didn't. Brother Yubby is 3-0, as am I, but they are above me with 1 differential point. And Oro is 1 point below me, or not 1 point below me, but 1 place below me, 3-0. And I have a little bit more differential on them. But I am playing Oro this week and Yubby next week. So I am playing 2 undefeated coaches back to back, which is going to be really tough. So I did go and look at some of Oro's content, and very cool the way that I guess the way that they, I don't know the pronoun, built. They bring some weird sets. So prepping this week was tough, and I'm not 100% sure if I did it right, but let's talk about it. First off, their team is absolutely broken. This is this is nothing bad on anyone that runs the league or built the draft pool, but it's an unbalanced draft pool. Like, when you only have 10 Ubers and there's 28 coaches, there's going to be 18 teams that are going to be significantly worse than the rest of them. And Oro is one of those coaches that got an incredible pick in Shaman Sky. Like, that mon is ridiculous. 127 speed, 120 special attack, good bulk with 75-inch defenses and 100 HP, and then 100 the attack if you want to go physical. Like, that's ridiculous. And you give it Serene Grace with 2 of the most broken Serene Grace moves in Air Slash and Seed Flare. Like, that's ridiculous. So that's just a terrifying mon. And then on top of that, they have Sand. They got T-Tar Excadrill, which is awesome. Like, that's really scary. And any of these mons can come. They do have Terra Entei with Terra Fire, Normal, and Fairy. You guys know that I use Terra Entei, I think, relatively successfully. I could have used it more successfully, but still. It's a very, very good mon. I do have to keep an eye on the time, because I only have a couple minutes to this team builder. Very, very good mon. Terra Normal Extreme Speed is really scary. They do have a Feraligatr, which is very good setup Sheer Force mon. They do have Uxie, a very solid, bulky psychic type. I tend to like Uxie in this gen. They do have Terra Magnezone, which is a little bit scary, with Terra Steel, Water, and Fighting to get off those body presses with 115 defense. Mimikyu, very, very strong mon. They've brought Curse Mimikyu once this season, which is something I want to consider. They also have Terra Lycanroc Midday with a Rock, Fighting, and Ice. Again, just like fast, strong offensive rock type. They do have Hisuian Avalugg without Terra, which is not a good mon. And they do have Swalot, which they have brought once, and I think it's a cool mon. So let's talk about it. The first mon you see here was definitely not the first mon I built, but we're going to talk about it. This is actually one of the later ones I brought, but Roaring Moon with the Choice Scarf. What this does is Choice Scarf 220 speed. I'll check here. 220 speed. That puts me at 329. And 329 is 329 with a Choice Scarf. Right. I am just gonna open my calc over here that you guys can't see. You might be able to see it moving in the background. So it puts me at 493. That puts me faster than a lot of things. I believe that puts me faster than. I'm gonna check. In the sand. No, it doesn't. Never puts me faster than Excadrill. That puts me faster than something. It's something at +1 or like modest Shaman, or maybe it's like Jolly Shaman Sky. I don't know. Maybe it's modest Scarf. No, I have no idea what that speed is for, but I do trust that it is for something valuable. Knock off EQ Declaw U-turn. I didn't want Outrage this week because I didn't want to click it against Mimikyu really, and I value being able to switch out here. Knock off does a lot of damage to things. EQ does damage to the T-Tar, to the Excadrill, to the Entei. Knock off hits to the Uxie. Everything hits the Feraligatr. EQ hits the Magnezone if it's not Air Balloon. I just think that this is a strong, powerful mon this week. Zeppelin next. This is the mon that I've played around with the most in its set. We are bringing Covert Cloak 4 attacks. We have pretty much max HP, almost max speed, and 12 defense. This puts us at 330, which, if I can remember what the 330 was for. 330 puts us faster than max speed Entei and below is what that's for. Volt Switch, Sludge Wave, Focus Blast, Dark Pulse. This is a lot of damage. Originally I had Assault Vest. I had Assault Vest with like more special attack. This is supposed to be my check to Shaman Sky. Now Choice Specs, modest. Shaman Sky is like a little scary, but I can deal with Life Orb and like if that's the only I'm shaking, I'm nervous. If that's the only setup or not setup, but damage boosting ability that Shaman has, is supposed to switch in and then I don't get dropped, don't get my Spit F dropped, and I don't get flinched is the whole goal here. Now, that does mean I'm weak to rocks, which I don't like being, but I can do a ton of damage to a lot of mons with the team. And I almost ran Weather Ball with Ninetales, but God, Ninetales just does not want to come to these games. And I don't want to have to click Focus Blast on things, but I think I'm going to have to be forced to click it this game. Next, we got a very Fizz-Def Scissor this week, Boston coming back. Close Combat Bullet Punch, U-Turn, Defog. It is Technician Bullet Punch, just to get a little bit more on the Shaman Sky, to get more on the T-Tar, to get more on like a setup for Alligator that's low. Close Combat can OHKO the Magnezone. It doesn't OHKO because of my EVs, but the thing is I wanted a way to beat, like Magnezone's kind of annoying because it can come in and trap me. Now I can't U-turn off it, but it can do a lot of damage. But Close Combat does a lot back to Magnezone, and I have 12 EVs just in case Magnezone is trying to speed creep the Scissor. Like, that's it. Because I always want to be faster than that thing. And then I'm slower than everything else I want to be with U-turn. We got a pretty mixed defensive FLORGES. Same set. You know what Taylor does. Moonblast Switch, Protect, Baton Pass. I want to heal up my boys. Genesis, again, this is another Fizz-Def team. This team is very, very physically offensive. The things that aren't physically offensive are things like Shaman Sky and Magnezone. Everything else is physically offensive. And then, like, you can run Specs Entei. That's a set. But I think I can deal with Shaman Sky and Magnezone enough just offensively. And maybe I can't, and that's fine. But this is Terra Steel Shaman. I'm not expecting to Terra this mon this week, but I do have that ability. Seed Fire, Earth Power, Air Slash, since it's with leftovers. Again, this is just a really easy Excadrill check. This is a T-Tar check. I rock with this. And then Air Slash does a little less than 50% to no bulk. Shaman Sky. And like Shaman Sky could be like sub Leech Seed, and that would suck. So I got to prep for that. And he has brought that. And last is Elphaba. It's not Greta this week. This is only a this week thing, but we just watched a Wicked movie and it was awesome. Terra Blast, Ground, Psychic, Shadow Ball, Calm Mind, max defense. I don't know if I'm convinced on this set. This is specifically pretty much built to trap in either Excadrill or T-Tar and either kill it or get enough damage to where I can come in with like Genesis and live a hit and kill, or I can Bullet Punch kill with my Scissor on the T-Tar because I just don't want sand here. And that's the gist, everybody. Let me bring this back over here. Hop to my Poke Portal. I don't have water, so I will be back in like 30 seconds to get some water. Okay. I am going to hop into the Discord so I can stream it to my friends. I know I'm getting a message in a second, but let me just join voice, mute, mute that. You guys might have been able to hear it. Share my screen, window, share. Awesome. Cool. Oh, I can turn on my video capture device audio now. And let me just at Oro real fast. And say I'm ready to go. Again, good luck, have fun. Oro has been a very cool dude. Scheduling seems super chill. I'm just waiting for. Now I tell you, I have not prepped a lead, which I used to not do, and oh, okay, I'm online. I used to not prep leads, and then I started prepping leads, and I felt better. I said I'm searching now. I'm not actually searching now, but let's start. Oh, I gotta register my battle team. That's the team. We're good. Yes. Battle. And let's do random music because I've been digging that. Hopefully the music's not too loud. I'm really trying to make sure it's better. I'm going to turn it down even more. I'd rather be quiet. And we're here. We're here. Okay. Good luck, have fun, Oro. Okay, what do we see? So interesting. So no Magnezone I'm happy with. Uxie's here. Entei's here. No Feraligatr. No Mimikyu. What am I missing here? Oh, I didn't end up getting rid of the Feraligatr. And then the Swalot did come, which I still feel like I can beat. And then what is it? No Lycanroc? Okay. So there is Sand, there is Shaman, there is Uxie. Okay. Fine. Now Swalot I don't really have much for. I'm considering just leading Alphaba here. But I don't mind leading this thing to get a fast U-turn off. But I could also see just like a Shaman Sky lead to do a lot of damage. I don't hate. I actually don't hate leading. I don't like any of these leads. I feel like I want to lead Zeppelin. Because I feel like a Shaman Sky lead is possible, and if like this is a bad call, fine. I should have prepped it beforehand, but I didn't have a designated lead because I don't know what they're gonna do. And I like. Well, I lead Zeppelin, and I see Uxie. I can click Volt Switch and then go out in my Scissor, right? They don't want to take a. They don't want to take a knockoff that I don't have on that set. I do need to give Swalot some moves because my calc doesn't have any on it. Like Swalot's probably just like Fizz-Daff or Spit-Daff. It could be a. Swalot could be Toxic Spikes, which could be annoying, but I think I can deal with that with Scissor enough. Swalot. Okay. Fine. I'm like totally fine with that actually. Because I will just click Volt Switch right away. I don't really care if you want to go into Extra Drill. If you go into Extra Drill here, I'm assuming you're Scarfed. Is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn down the music even more just to be safe. And like if it's too quiet, we'll turn it up last time. That does a little over 25%. Which means this is Fizz-Daff. For sure. There's 0 special attack investment in that mod. Special defense investment in that mod. So I do think I just go into Gothitelle. So I can click Psychic. Like if you want to Toxic me, fine. I don't love this Gothitelle set anyway. It goes for Gunk Shot, so it's physical. And that does no poison. Nice. So it's physical, which I guess makes sense. Guys, I don't know much about what Swalot does. I could Terra Ground, or I could just click Psychic right now. And I think I just want to click Psychic. This won't kill unless you're like offensive. Yeah, okay, so it didn't kill. Just Gunk Shots again. No poison. I should get my Citrus Berry up. Excuse me. Am I not at... Oh, I'm not at half. I always think I'm at half. I really wish I got my citrus berry up there. I'll just click kick again and grab a kill, which is awesome. Swallow, yeah. Swallow didn't do much, and we're fine with that. So Swallow's gone. That's another kill for Gothitelle. I do want to write this down, actually, so I don't have to scroll back, but I don't really know where any of my sticky notes are at the moment. Nor do I have a pen. I got one. Goth got Swalot. It's Shaman, it's Extra, it's T-Tar, it's Uxie, it's Entei, and it's Swalot. I hope it's just... Yeah, okay. Goes into Fortnite. Which is fine for me, actually, because now this is trapped, and like I'm just gonna Terra Steel, Terra Blast. I think Terra Steel, Terra Ground, Terra Blast. I don't know if I'm faster. It would be awesome if I am. Like if you're running speed, you'll be faster. But let's just see how much this does to the T-Tar. And it is Sandstream, but we did expect that. So I am faster. How much does this do? Less than 25%. Goes for Dragon Tail and misses. I do apologize for that. But so this is max HP. Leftovers. We know it's leftovers. That could have been a high roll for just max Spadef. I'm just going to click it again because I don't mind if you Dragon Tail me. Goes for rocks, which is fair. I can get rid of those later. And you lefties, which means I don't think you are... Oh, I should write Dragon Tail, right. I mean, I kill with like a couple more of these. So I really don't mind getting the damage off and putting this into a scissor range. Because it looks like it's really not offensive. It does look like it's careful. Does it go for knock here? Knocks off the citrus berry. That did about a little more than 25%. Yeah, which makes sense. So you were faster there. Oh, because you went for dragon. So, oh, okay. So I want to keep this. This is what I want to do. Like, do wish I got the citrus berry off there, but it's fine. T-Tar's under half now. Bullet Punch isn't quite a kill, but CC's a very clear kill. I almost don't hate... Oh, but I don't really want to lose an item on anything, so I think I just let Elphaba fall here. This goes for knockoff again. Does kill, so Elphaba is gone, but Elphaba did well, got me a kill. I know the T-Tar sets. It's probably EQ knockoff. Dragon Tail Stealth Rocks. It could be a Rock Tank move. I definitely go into Scissor here. But now, let me just look. Because there's absolutely a possibility this thing's got like Fire Blast. Or could I just even have like Fire Punch? Into my Scissor. Like Fire Punch does like 70%. Fire Blast will kill me, even if you're... Okay, so I don't love the position I'm in. However, can I kill with anything right now? Like, the sand is up. EQ does a lot of damage to you. I kind of don't mind... Actually, I don't mind just going to Genesis here and just clicking A. Seed Flare is what I'm going to do. I will take a little bit of Rock Shaman, but that doesn't really bother me. First time we have seen Shaman hit the field, which is awesome. I'm just going to click a Seed Flare here for sure. You could go into your Shaman. Dude, I'm nervous about this game. I don't feel 100%. But Swallow it down for Gothitelle, probably not an even trade, but I did get about 50% on, a little bit less than 50% on the T-Tar. I know it's set. Probably could have just gone for Calm Mind. Oh, that doesn't kill, but I will learn if you have a Fire Timer. Just go for knock. So it did knock on my leftover, but that's fine. And I don't take sandstorm damage, so... So I don't even mind clicking another Seed Flare. How much does an Air Slash do to this? Okay, but there's no more sand. I don't kill, right? Nah. I will just go for another Seed Flare and hope I connect. You are probably just going Shaman here, and maybe I could have made a riskier play. But I didn't feel like I needed to yet. Beautiful shiny Shaman. This is a cool scene. Get the drop maybe just for funsies? No. Okay. So that did about 10%. So this thing might actually have a little bit of bulk to it, potentially. I am just like immediately going Zeppelin here. No doubt about it though. The T-Tor put in work. I didn't really prep. Like I prepped for it obviously. I did think my Gothitail would beat it a little better. If only I got down like if they hit the Dragon Tail. If only they hit the Dragon Tail, that would have helped me, I think. So let's just see what you do. I'm going to take rocks damage here, which is going to suck. I didn't really get to that, but I do have Wish in the back. I just go for Sea Flare. Oh my goodness. So that did so much. Okay, so it is just Life Orb, but that did a ton of damage. And it kills me again, that really stinks. So I guess I am just going FLORGES now. This doesn't feel good at all. None of these options feel good. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, I'm not counting myself out yet. You could just click Seed Flare again. You could miss. Do I need Thunders the rest of this game? I don't think so. I think I just sack Thundy. I'm sorry, bud. I'm going to hope that you miss a Seed Flare, and you don't, you connect. I will die. Zeppelin is gone. Shaman Sky gets killed. This mon should never have been allowed. Or you should have given everyone an Ubers. Is how I feel about it. With that, now I do know that my Roaring Moon is faster now. So I don't mind going into this. Because you've taken 2 rounds of Life Orb, plus... yeah, okay. You're dying to a knockoff no matter what. 60 to 80, unless you're like max HP. I do expect you to switch out here. But I have to make this play. I could have U-turned. Didn't want to U-turn. Could have just stayed in and then just lose another mon. And you could also just think, I'm bulky, right? I'm a dragon type. Or I'm bluffing that I don't think you have Dazzling Gleam. I would love for this thing to stay in. Oh, I should write down. Shay Sky got Dundee. I should have brought Ape. Yes! Love to see it. Moon kills Sky. Okay, we're back in this game. We are absolutely back in this game. He does know I'm Scarf now, which is sure as hell annoying. Okay. It's 4-4, and then I believe T-Tar killed. T-Tar gets Goth. So this thing is absolutely going to be Terra Fairy. It could be bluffing it, sure. And I don't really have a good switch into this mon. So, and I don't want to lose Boston yet. So I'm sacking Genesis. It's what I'm doing. I don't like sacking anything here, but I die to a Terra Blast. I'm sacking Genesis. Like, I feel like I have to. God, this dude's team is just so strong. Okay. I do take rocks. I gotta get those rocks off the field, man. Let's see. I'm assuming this thing's Terra Fairy. Yep, Terra Fairy. So probably E-Speed, Sacred Fire, Terra Blast, and I don't really know what this last move's gonna be. Oh, it does just go for Sacred Fire, so good play. I mean, like, Bullet Punch does do a good amount of damage to this thing, but I die to, like, any hit. FLORGES doesn't do much to you. I think I just gotta go back out into outfield now that I can switch up my moves. Because this thing could be banned, and if Scar from faster, Entei kills Shaman. Bark Bark. Bark Bark. I don't really do a lot of damage to you. I'm gonna be honest. So I kind of wanna like I don't know how I win this game here. I win this game through Scissor is how I win this game. So I just need to do damage to you. So I think I just click EQ. Is what I'm gonna do. Or I could knock off to get rid of. No, I just EQ. Switches out. Oh, if you go, Uxie could play. No, okay, so this T-Tar's dead. Bye bye. So fair play. You're gonna go Uxie now because you do know I'm Scarf, which means I go straight into FLORGES, I click Wish, and I click Baton Pass, I think, depending on what wants to come in. Unless you bring in Drill here and just try to kill me, which is possible, for sure. It is the Drill. So, and it's Air Balloon, awesome prep. Okay, I mean, I can't even touch it. So I go Scissor, and I CC, I think, is what I have to do. No, I mean, I don't need... Well, I could probably beat the Uxie with FLORGES. How much... Okay, how much is an Exegol doing to my Scissor? How much... Like, because close combat does so much to this thing. I'm going into... Because if you Sword Stance, I'm screwed. But I'll live. If your Sword Stance Adamant. So I go Scissor, I take the rocks, and I should still live. Sword Stance, Adamant, Earthquake. Like, +2 Adamant, Earthquake, I should still live. After rocks. We hope. Does go for a Sword Stance. So, obviously, it depends on the set here, right? I'm at 289 out of 340. $289, so I'm at 85%, and you're at +2. 50-50 if you're adamant. 50-50 if you're adamant. Yes! Huge live. And if I don't kill with a CC, I kill with a CC into a Bullet Punch. Unfortunate that you lived there, but I don't really care. I will just Bullet Punch. Your Air Balloon is popped. Okay. You could go Uxie here. T-Tar's dead. We're not out of this game, y'all. Drill's gone. So, Skizor get Drill. Uxie could probably come in here, and then I go FLORGES, and then I Wish, I think. Because, like, I need Chip on the Entei, because is my problem. I need FLORGES to get a hit on the Entei. Because we know it has Terror Blast. EQ does 38 to 45 if it has no bulk, and Bullet Punch does 50 to 59. So 59, 60, like there is no roll. Oh, well, there's rolls where, actually, there's multiple rolls where Bullet Punch into EQ kills if it's no bulk on the Entei, which I don't think it is no bulk, mind you, but I do think I'm faster. Now Extreme Speed might be a little scary if it's choice banned. Actually, so I need to keep things healthy. Goes into Bark Bark, so fine. So I click Bullet Punch every day of the week right now. Easy. I need the chip. This is a close game. I really don't know how this is going to end. Go for the BP. Do like a lot of damage. It's got bulk. Okay. Goes for Sacred Fire. That'll get the kill. Entei gets... Okay, because it has some bulk, I don't think we're pulling out of it. Is it just lefties? It's just lefties. Okay. Fascinating. Entei kills. So at least we know it's not banded. I do go into Taylor here, and I believe I just click Moonblast. You know it's not choice banned. It could very easily just be max HP, max attack, adamant. Because Bullet Punch, how much did it do? Bullet Punch did 25. Actually, Bullet Punch did 30. So this is like really defensive. This is max defense. This is like, oh, well, maybe it's a little... This is very close to max defense. I'm just clicking Moonblast. There's no doubt that's not my play. And like, this is probably just like Spadef, Uxie. But I wish Baton Pass into this Mon every day of the week. Or I just like keep wishing. Like, you could be Trick. I actually think I just keep clicking Baton, Moonblast here. Depending on what I see you click here. Because if you click Trick, I'm in a very, very good spot. But if you like, it's sub. I don't break the sub, huh? Okay. Is it sub rest? I could break the sub. Oh, okay. I have chances to break the sub. So it's like... Okay, so it's not max Spadef. And I'm just healing right now. I keep clicking Moonblast because I need enough damage to where an Earthquake can do... But like, I like... Oh, okay. We're in a weird spot, but Floor just could win us this game. Goes for Calm Mind. Fair play. It's sub rest. No, it's sub Calm Mind. And it's not leftover. So it could very easily be Resto Chesto. Which is not fun. But I can lower its special attack. I think this is going to be sub Calm Mind Rest like D-Gleam. I want to go and click Knockoff with my Moon, but I don't think I do. I click sub again. I think this thing's Rest, man. I think it's Resto Chesto, which is a very good set. I'm almost positive it is, but I just need to break the sash. Or break the sub. The fact that he isn't clicking it right away, though, I don't know. It's Calm Mind again. It is faster than me, which I didn't realize. Maybe they're just doing this to get enough chip on my FLORGES. So that Entei can like OHKO, but I don't think Entei can OHKO unless it has Iron Head. And I'll just click Protect. I just click Moonblast again and I hope you're not Rest. Draining Kiss. Does like no damage. I don't kill with the Moonblast, but I think I can kill with a second. Lower the special attack? Nope. But I am getting it's sub Calm Mind Draining Kiss, and I don't know the last move. Is it not Resto Chesto? Like I don't see that in Uxie a lot, but I don't understand how I haven't seen this thing's item. And maybe it's like Covert Cloak, because I haven't gotten any special attack drops. I know it's 1 in 10 or whatever it is. It's just stored power. Okay. Well, Uxie's dead. Floor just gets Uxie. And I am at 240 HP. 240. Nope. 240. I'm at 67%. This is... Sacred Fire is a 2-co. Moonblat. Okay. I mean, I just gotta hope here. It is just Sacred Fire. I was worried about Iron Head BT dubs. Oh, a crit! Oh, I feel so bad, but that's so huge for me. Oh man, I'm sorry, Oro. It would have come down to a roll, I think. I'm sure we'll talk and get that. That is a huge crit. Taylor just put in a ton of work. I am just clicking Moonblast again. I just go for Terror Blast so he doesn't want to miss, which is fair. Let's see. Entei, get FLORGES. And then I mean, like I know my play here. I don't even know if I kill, by the way, with the EQ here. EQ does 23 to 27? I mean, let's find out. Right? I thought EQ did more. And if you... Like, I should... The roll's in my favor to kill. And if you protect, great play. Let's just find out. Goes for E-Speed. Doesn't get the kill. Get the kill. Take it, take it, take it. Yes! Oh! Oh my god. That's it? That's it? Is that it? Oh. Moon gets Entei. One of the closest games I've played in such a long time. Oh. I feel bad for the crit because I don't think I win without it. But that's the game we play. Sometimes luck on your side, sometimes it's not. Great games to Oro. I really appreciate you guys watching. Oh my god, so that means we are 4-0. And tentatively top of the table. But next week will be interesting. Alright, y'all. Peace out. I'll catch you later.